What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Danny, aka Curl in Motion, and I make videos all about natural hair. So today I am digging a little bit back into the YouTube archives to about 3 years ago. And 3 years ago I saw a video by a girl named Just Erin, and the video was titled How to Grow Your Hair 1 Inch Overnight. And I saw that and I'm like, what? I clicked it anyway, and I was super intrigued, and I found a few other girls that had also tried the experiment and got similar results. And at that time I was very obsessive about growing my hair and growing it quickly. So I wanted to try any remedy that I could to grow my hair after I had just cut it super short. And funny enough, I never tried it. I was too lazy to even follow through and try it. So anyway, I'm happy to say that I have a much healthier relationship with my hair. I've grown a lot more patient, and I value health 1,000 times over length, because there is no point in having waist length curls and they are heat damaged, stringy, dry, frizzy, and just looking a mess, because I've been there. I look back on pictures of my hair when it was a little bit longer than this, and I just think, man, my hair looked a mess. It looked a complete mess. And I just valued that length for so long, but now I appreciate the health of my hair so much more. So as a disclaimer, today is purely for fun. It's something that I've been wanting to try for years, and I just never got around to it. So I just figured, I'm in my last few days of quarantine. Why not utilize all these hours that I have to try this experiment in my hair? So if you end up liking this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. So without further ado, let's get into this hair growth experiment challenge. So today I am going to be using coconut oil, and you guys have heard me say it 1,000 times over. My hair does not care for coconut oil. I'm not too worried about it though, because I will be doing my hair over after this and deep conditioning and doing some scalp treatments. Next, any oil of your choice. I chose olive oil today, but you can choose any type of oil that you like. 2 eggs. Eggs are a fantastic source of protein for your hair. Saran wrap, because you're going to be wrapping that beautiful hair up. A bowl, as well as a fork or a whisk to whip some of these ingredients together. So you are going to take those 2 eggs and crack them into your bowl, and you are going to be adding 4 tablespoons of your olive oil or whatever oil that you decided at that moment. Mix them until they are well blended. And ta-da, your beautiful olive oil egg concoction should look something like this. So this is a step that I almost forgot to do. So to make sure that this video is pretty accurate, I'm actually going to take, there's a mirror right in front of me. I'm going to take a piece of my hair and use that as a reference to make sure this is pretty accurate. So I'm going to use a small piece, and we'll go ahead and rubber band that. And I know people are probably cringing because I'm putting a rubber band in my hair, but I will make sure that I will carefully cut this out after all of this is done. So I'm going to take that piece. Oh, this is a lot harder than I thought. Okay, so this shirt is pretty old, so I don't mind marking it up. So we're going to take this piece of hair. I'm taking a little Sharpie. Let's see. So we're about right a little further. Sorry, y'all. And I'm making sure to keep my neck straight. Or maybe not. This seems pretty accurate. Right there. Maybe a little further down. Okay, we'll mark right So y'all see where my hair is at. Right there. All right. So let's go ahead and start this. Okay, so from what I have seen, you can use this when your hair is dry or when it is wet. So I'm actually feeling more comfortable with wet hair to do this. So I'm just gonna dampen my hair a little bit. I'm not gonna fully saturate it and soak it. And then we're going to go ahead and apply this product. And then I am going to add my saran wrap on top of it. And then we're going to let it sit for 1 whole hour. So let's get into it. Okay, so I left that mixture on my hair for an hour and I just rinsed it out and my hair is so freaking soft. Oh my gosh. So even if this does not work today, I'm like blown away by that mask. Man, I don't remember olive oil and egg ever having this effect on my hair. So I really, really like it. So then the next thing that you're gonna do is, I didn't measure it. I just spooned a couple of spoonfuls of just coconut oil into a bowl and it's already melted, and I'm going to go ahead and put this all over my hair. I'm going to massage it into my scalp for about 7 minutes, and I'm actually watching Catfish right now, so I'm just going to watch a few more minutes of this episode, rewrap it with saran wrap, and you can either leave this on overnight when you go to sleep or leave it on for at least 8 hours. So let's say you do this early in the morning, you can leave it on for 8 hours and do this full experience in 1 day. So I will be back once I rub this in my hair and my hair is all saran wrapped. Alright, so I went ahead and I massaged that coconut oil into my hair for about 7 minutes, I think. I put on a timer and just kind of did my thing. And I saran wrapped it back up. Now I'm looking like a cone head. I'm probably gonna pop on a plastic bag on top of this because this doesn't feel completely secure, though I did wrap it a few times. And I am going to leave this until the morning. I have maybe a few more hours until I'm going to bed. I didn't plan on keeping this in my hair overnight, like going to bed. I wanted to do it during the daytime, but it is what it is. So I will come back with the results tomorrow and we'll see how this turns out. Alright, so I am back. It is the next day. My hair looks a little bit crazy right now because this morning I had the saran wrap. I put a plastic bag on top of that, and then I wore a bonnet over it last night when I was sleeping because I didn't want any coconut oil on my pillow. So I took all that stuff off. I rinsed the coconut oil out of my hair, and then I used a clarifying shampoo to shampoo my hair twice. And then I dried it. So my hair is in a super pure state right now. It is washed, clean, with no product in it. It is dry and it has not been stretched either. And I still have my little rubber banded piece of hair back here that I'm using for measuring reference. The reason too why I clarified my hair, the coconut oil irritated my scalp a little bit, but on top of that, I just wanted my hair to be in its cleanest and most dry form. So with that being said, you guys see I'm wearing the same shirt, my old dirty shirt, And I have 2 markings. We're gonna go by the bottom marking. I messed up and measured the first top half, and I have a mirror in front of me, though you can't see it. That's why I'm looking over here. So I'm gonna take that piece of hair and let's see, hold my head straight. All right, and the verdict is in. The verdict is, can you guys see? One more time. The verdict is no. It did not work for my hair, unfortunately, but I mean, it was fun to try, and that first mask that I did, I love that. So I actually think that I'm going to start implementing that into my hair care routine, probably maybe like once or twice a month, the olive oil and the egg mask. But I know that this experiment has worked for quite a few ladies, and some people say that it didn't work for them, or it didn't work quite as well. Me personally, I just think that maybe it has to do with the elasticity of your hair. I don't know if people were measuring their hair in a wet state or a dry state or with product in it. So, I mean, I'm not discrediting those that it worked for. I completely believe that it worked for people. You know, everybody's hair is different. And I think it's a really cool experiment to try. Even if it doesn't work for your hair, these ingredients are super, super good. So, I mean, if you're the type of person where coconut oil works for your hair, then kudos. That's fantastic. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below if it worked for you, if you tried this experiment, if you liked it. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time.